So today we're going to be talking about something that most 90s kids and probably 80s and 70s.
Early 2000. Well, no,
Nah,
not early 2000s.
yeah, probably like maybe
90s.
early 2000s. Yeah, something that everybody can enjoy. And that is Star Wars. We're going to be talking about Star Wars because, let's be honest, who doesn't like Star Wars?
Very, very few people that I know of don't like Star Wars.
The only people who don't like Star Wars are people who like Star Trek. And
I
they're
don't
wrong.
like Star Trek.
Star Trek people are just wrong.
You usually have to pick a side of the fence, and
I
picked the right side of the fence.
They're on the dark side.
Yeah, they are definitely on the dark side of the Force.
But speaking of Star Wars, favorite one through 6.
My favorite one, it's hard. I'm either gonna go with 3 or 5, just because I like the Battle of Hoth, and I love the scene in the prequels where Obi-Wan and Anakin are fighting like in the lava on Mustafar, and it's really awesome.
That's actually 3 is probably like one of my favorites, but the first one, number 1, is up there though.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Really?
Episode 1 was pretty badass. Just because Darth Maul. And it's the only time Liam Neeson was involved.
Yeah. Too bad he had to die so early.
I kind of wish he didn't die. I wonder what it been like for him to be in the whole series. That would have been pretty badass.
They probably should have kept him
instead of
Obi-Wan.
Whoever played Anakin, they should have let Anakin go.
Yeah.
They should have actually recast him in general, because he was just Christian something.
It's like Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, there it is. He's just god awful.
Yeah, the only time that he was good was whenever he was like on the dark side.
Number 3
that's
definitely was his best
actor.
one, because he was just awkward in the first two.
The second one. I don't think many. I actually, the second one is the only one that I have on video personally. But
the second one is probably my least favorite.
I don't like the second one. I like the clones are introduced in the second one, but other than that, it's just really boring, emotional stuff that
I don't really care.
Nobody really wants to see in a Star Wars movie. But
give me that action, boss.
I'm all about that action, boss.
But the fifth one is probably actually between probably that I put that number 1.
The fifth one's definitely probably my favorite, if not the third one, because of the Hoth battle alone. But
yeah.
I mean, and then that's the first one that Luke gets to use a lightsaber too. Well, that he actually uses it and not just pick it up and turn it on like he does in the episode 4.
Which was it, 4 or 5 where they killed off Obi-Wan? 5?
It was
the beginning.
4.
4. That's what I thought.
It was 4. Yeah, he died in 4.
I need to watch this again. I have them all on DVD. I'm on Blu-ray.
I love watching them.
Actually, I lied. I'm missing the third one, I think, at the last. No, the second one. I think it's the second one. It's on my laptop, so whichever one I'm missing.
At least you're missing the worst one, then.
Oh, that is... Yeah. Thank God, dude. I have this thing from The Phantom Menace. It's like a movie strip. It's actually pretty cool. Along with a DVD, or actually a VHS, which probably a lot of people don't even know what that is anymore. Sadly.
Yeah.
They'll never know
that's technology.
They'll never know the pain of having to wait. They'll never have to know the pain of rewinding a VCR.
It's Qui-Gon, Padme, and I don't see Obi-Wan.
I don't know if he's
Queen Amidala.
Yeah, I don't know where. Can't tell you exactly where that was, but anyway, new movie. Yay or nay? Good or bad? Is it gonna be good or gonna be bad?
Well, from the trailers that I've seen,
it's gonna be different.
It's definitely gonna be different. I think it's gonna be more Starship oriented.
What do you think Disney's gonna do to it?
Disney's not as bad as everybody thinks they are. I mean, Disney's the whole reason that we're gonna have a constant stream of Star Wars video games and content, because Disney bought that corporation from Lucasfilms.
Lucas is all about the toys. He's all about that money.
I mean, obviously he created the series, the show,
But
the
he
movies.
took it as
and-
far as he wanted to go with it.
Yeah, but he just never really followed through with extra media content like video games or like TV shows until Disney took over.
Yeah.
Now there's animated TV shows on like Cartoon Network everywhere.
Disney's trying to get kids now to like it, to get even more people because they already know we're gonna buy it, we're gonna like watch it. I'm gonna see the movie when it comes out. That's for sure.
And probably the best pro of Disney buying it is my girlfriend went to Disney World and they have a lot of like stormtroopers walking around and just like
yeah,
a lot
dude,
of
that's
a
gonna be
lot of Star
sweet.
Wars stuff there. So that's definitely the best thing to
That's
come
gonna
out
be
of it.
sweet.
But
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good though.
did you know that in the very last one, Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, that they changed the Force Ghosts? You know how there's like that scene at the end where it's the Force Ghosts?
Mm-hmm.
It's Qui-Gon,
It's
supposedly Yoda, and
and
then no. It's Obi, yeah, it's Ben Kenobi, Yoda, and then
Darth Vader.
and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
But they changed that recently, and you know how he put them out on DVD. Like he changed some stuff.
Put
in it.
Anakin in there
He
instead of
put
Darth
young.
Vader.
He put Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I was like,
in
what are you doing?
instead
Why?
of old Darth Vader? He also changed.
That's what South Park was. Maybe that's what South Park was making fun of when they did that.
He also changed. Let's see. He made Luke's scream while he falls down the shaft. Whenever Darth Vader cuts his hand off, they made that scream. They like reused that scream from like I think Darth Vader did that scream when he died, or not when he died, when he was getting electrocuted by the Emperor.
Oh yeah.
That's what was happening. And then they changed the Force Ghost, and that really pissed off a lot of people.
It was weird.
That pissed off a lot of people, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he did that to like make it more clear of who that was or something.
Like, who do you think it was?
I don't know why people don't understand that,
Yeah.
but
Well, yeah, because it's not like they made Obi-Wan Kenobi younger.
yeah.
And Yoda was still old. Well, Yoda's been old, but
And I saw like a joke about that, and it was young Anakin, and he was like talking to Ben Kenobi, like old Kenobi, and Kenobi was like, "Why are you young?" And he was like, "Because I'm a Force ghost. We can be however old we want." And then Ben Kenobi's like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Pop!" And he just turns into young Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's just
that's funny.
it was pretty funny, but
Star Wars is pretty great though.
it is. But this one, I expect the new one definitely to have a lot more like star fighter.
It's gonna be more animated, that's for sure.
It's gonna be more animated, but there's gonna be a lot of starfighter scenes, like where they're all fighting.
They're gonna show off their
CGI.
They're gonna show off their powers, bro.
Yeah, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be different, but I think it'll be different in a good way.
Be a nice early Christmas present.
It will, and I'm glad that I finally have Battlefront now to play, so I can just play that, and then when I see the movie, I can go home and play Star Wars and be like, "Wow, I just saw this.
Like I
It's
just
awesome."
seen this. I know what this is.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Star Wars is gonna be pretty sweet though. Pretty excited,
me too.
definitely.
Looking forward to it.
And on that note, we're gonna call it a day. Star Wars, that's a yes.
Star Trek, that's a
No.
no.